Hello vinyl community and fellow Beatle maniacs, and welcome to a video on this channel. I'm back. It's been well over a year, I think, and I've been sprung back into YouTube action by the impending and very exciting release of the 50th anniversary of the White Album. I initially set up this YouTube channel to talk about the Beatles, and I sort of scheduled it around last year's Pepper release, and I got some good feedback from those videos. Actually, it was quite nice, and the comments were great. And then life kind of got in the way and the videos sort of dried up, so I'm hoping that this can be a bit of a return for me, and I can get back into regular uploads, because I did enjoy it. It was just literally finding time to do it, but like I said, hopefully I can do that now. So yes, we're on Thursday the 8th of November as we speak, and it is number 9 tomorrow. So I'm expecting the arrival through the post of the super deluxe edition of the White Album 50th anniversary set. And if you're watching this, you will be well aware of the number of White Album products that are heading our way. There are several configurations. So there is the standard 2 LP set, which is the 2018 Giles Martin remix of the whole album, the original album. There is that plus the Isha demos, which are coming out on a 3 CD set. More about the Isha demos in a little while. We've got a 4 LP set, which is basically the aforementioned content of the 3 CD set, but on vinyl, which I've heard from a couple of online reviewers that it's really good quality, so that is one of the things I have pre-ordered, so I'll be picking that up tomorrow as well. And then there is the Super Deluxe Mammoth Grand Edition, I think there are 7 discs. So you've got the original album, you've got the Isha demos, you've got 3 discs of sessions, and you have got a Blu-ray content as well, plus a lavish 100+ page book. So yeah, naturally I've sprung for that one. I cannot wait to get my teeth into that. Yeah, so very exciting times indeed. So what am I looking forward to the most? Well, last year when I set up this channel, one of the videos I did was a countdown of favourite Beatles albums, and at the top I put Revolver, and I guess it's still number 1. Having said that, it tended to fluctuate between 1 and 2 with the other one, which was the White Album, and I've always adored this album. I think it's amazing. I think it's eclectic. It shows everything that the Beatles were good at, and there was just so much. They were so prolific at that point in their career. So the fact that we're getting a huge release of this product is incredible, and so much unheard from the EMI vaults. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. And actually I have tried to stay away from a lot of the pre-release preview tracks, if you like. I have listened to Back in the USSR and the Isha demo of that, and I have listened to While My Guitar Gently Weeps, the Isha demo of that, and actually the session outtake. But other than that, I think they've released Glass Onion, and a couple of radio shows in America were previewing quite a few of the tracks, but I know I didn't want to be spoiled. So yeah, tomorrow I will be doing an unboxing, so I am planning to upload that, because I love watching unboxing videos, so I shall add mine to the collection. And yeah, I shall be ploughing through that, and then I will do a proper review in maybe a week's time, once I've properly studied and listened to everything several times. Yeah, so it's going to be amazing. So, I have there are certain things that I am really, really looking forward to hearing. I mean, obviously the remix goes without saying. I thought Giles's remix of Pepper last year was really, really, really fresh and quite exhilarating, actually. So I'll be interested to hear what sort of approach he has taken to a very different album, actually. So in particular, Dear Prudence is one of my favourite songs of all time, so I can't wait to hear that. Happiness is a Warm Gun. Oh, is that my favourite song on the White Album? I think it might be. And Helter Skelter, obviously. See what they can do with that. And actually, I've heard that the surround mix, which will be on the Blu-ray of Revolution 9, is something to really enjoy. So I can't wait to hear that as well. Yeah, I should have just said all. I'm just looking forward to everything, but those in particular I'm really looking forward to. Another thing that's been going around pre-release is, Giles Martin in particular has mentioned this, is that the White Album was, in sort of accepted Beatle fan wisdom, which is always dangerous, has been seen as the tension album. The album where they weren't getting on, where they were working almost solo in separate studios. The tracks were very much solo tracks that were brought in and went out under the Beatles banner. However, Giles has said that having listened to all the session tapes, there is an awful lot of band work, there's an awful lot of camaraderie, closeness, collaboration, a jokey atmosphere, the Beatle magic well and truly present. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying there weren't tensions. I mean, Ringo walked out famously after a spat with Paul, I think it was, over some drumming. So the first two songs on the album don't feature Ringo at all. But he came back and finished the album. But subsequently, Ringo's had positive things to say in the anthology. I seem to remember Ringo was waxing lyrical about, again, the band dynamic of playing together again, because I don't think he enjoyed Pepper too much, because he would often just come in and wait around the studio to lay down his drum track, whereas the White Album there were a lot more band performances, so that's great. And Jeff Emerick, who sadly recently passed away, he also quit the sessions during the White Album as well due to tensions. But the tapes obviously speak for themselves, so I can't wait to hear that. And as Paul McCartney famously said in the anthology about the White Album, when George Martin was discussing whether it was too long, and Paul said something along the lines of, "Oh, I don't go in for all that. Maybe it was too long. It's the bloody Beatles White Album. Shut up." And I'm with you on that, Paul. Yeah. So, this is basically I'm here again. I'm looking forward to uploading. I can't wait for tomorrow type video, which is in danger of becoming a bit of a ramble. So I will wrap it up now. But yeah. I hope you will all come back and see the unboxing, and I'm really looking forward to chatting with you all again about all things Beatles. And yeah, it's a good time to be a Beatles fan. The well is not dry. There is a lot out there, and fingers crossed for 2019. Abbey Road, maybe 2020. Let it be. Are we going to see the film on Blu-ray? Whew, so many questions, but yeah, just be thankful these re-releases are happening, because if the Pepper box is anything to go by, then the White Album is going to be absolutely astonishing. So on that note, I shall say bye bye, and I will see you soon.